Hello everybody, mic check. आज मेरो फर्स्ट स्ट्रिम हुने गएको छ युट्युबमा. सो केही ढिला नगरिकन लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम. ओके, सो आज टिम नेपालको मेन्स टिम ओपन सेक्सनमा खेल्दैछ सिङ्गापुरसँग भने वुमेन्स टिम खेलिरहेछ पोर्चुगलसँग. सो सुरुमा Anish game herum. Anish Giri is playing against Niels Grandelius, GM from Sweden. Game shuru ke bhayo game. Anish Giri queen's pawn opening, symmetrical variation with his check, pushing the bishop back. Bishop develop. Aggressive Niels is going on all guns blazing today here. Let's see. Okay, Anish is also, and surprisingly it's an equal position. The engine says so. I don't know how, because I think black should be better, you know. Yeah, now black is better a little bit, but this is okay. Anish Giri takes, and probably what was the best move? Go here, wins the exchange. Queen is eyeing down this diagonal. So the Harry. Probably back gorilla attack karna is better. Best strategy, I know. Is this the best move? Okay, it's losing. Why is it losing? Because this is hanging. Sorry, noob mistake. So let's change it first, you know. Okay, it's not the best move either. So what's the best move? So according to the engine, the best move is knight to e5. Okay. So what if I take anyways, because this is hanging, right? But it's not a fork. I can give an exchange. It comes with a check. So what if I check? Okay, so what's supposed to, oh, it's a check first. So let's block with the bishop. That's the only move. Sorry, the bishop is guarding. My engine को line हेरेर छैन अनि मिडल पोजिसनबाट गेम सुरु गर्दाखेरि कहाँ हो के हो पत्ता नहुने. So let's leave Anish Giri. किनभने Anish Giriको game I think it will be a draw. I mean, not because he is popular for, you know, having draws. Okay, हिजो हेरौँ Sujana Lohani from Nepal. उहाँको गेम हेरौँ. So she is playing against Filipa Pipiras, okay, from Portugal. So game, it's already lost according to the engine, and of course, because you know black has space. The queen is cramped up. Wow, incredible. So what should white play now? According to the engine, the best move in this position for white is knight to f3. Knight to f3. So what do you wanna force an exchange so that your queen is a little mobile down this line? So let's see. Wait a second, I need to fix the OBS. Sorry for the noise. About Jam, let's see what did she play. She hasn't played her move yet. Let's go to another game. अर्को गेम हिजोको एकदम ब्युटिफुल गेम जितेको थियो मिलन लामाको गेम हेर्न जाम. Okay, I mean he's playing against a GM, a solid 2450 GM, so the chances are kind of shallow, sorry, because black has to play all the best moves in order to survive this position. Because we can see white is already in, it has already gone in. You know, this whole diagonal, this is eyeing here, bishop. So yeah, it's pretty amazing position. So the best move for white in this position is interesting. I mean, not that interesting, but yeah, bishop to a3, just put here so that you can undouble your pawn. If black takes, then you undouble your pawns, because this is a weakness in the white's position. So he's trying to improve that, but can you not try to like trap the knight here? Yeah, but the engine suggests you just exchange the bishops. I mean, I don't know. It takes back. So white is clearly pressing in this position. You can slowly come here, or even this here is doing just fine. You need to move your knight in order to create some counterplay, right? So king to f8 is what the engine is suggesting for. I think it's just a winning move, I guess. Why? What's the e to c1? See, I suggested ready to go in. I need to probably block the knight. I don't know. I would have that. So I think it's a mistake here. But let's see what's the mistake here. So in this case, rook takes on b7. Okay. This fall. This will also fall eventually because this. So why couldn't we do this one move? What if we create this move? Still, it's falling first of all, and then if I move the okay, it's a little position. Let's see. So what happened in the actual game? Sorry, the game is still here. White hasn't played yet. I think he will probably play this move, because I don't know. This looks instead of just capturing, because if you capture, I think it's an inaccuracy, right? Because I don't know the exact reason. I haven't set up the engine at much depth, but it's pretty advanced. Let's go to the game. Let's go base versus a candidate master. So this game we have equal odds, but no, Singapore player is already better here. So let's see. Okay, the material is equal, but white is pressing. It's more definitely a draw because it's already end. But I mean, in games, the higher rated player are supposed to do better, as compared to lower rated player, because they have more experience. Because I think Wong Jongden, let's look at his profile. Okay, I mean, he's pretty young. Wow. And wow, he's a good prospect. His rating is 2163, and he was born in 2006. Oh, wow. He's a candidate master, and he'll probably get higher up slowly and steadily. Let's go and watch some other games now. Let's watch Anisha Neopane. Okay, Portugal is better in this position. She is simply a pawn up. That's the advantage. Where other than that, while it's pressing, black, it's just like all crammed up pieces. This bishop is pretty bad. Knight is better. Can't really move. What it can It can't initiate anything. And there's a threat right here for now. So we play. Here is black. So it takes, full takes, and it's the threat. It's like the queen can just come here with a check, and then what do you? It moves back. If it goes back, then what's the plan? Oh, if I go back, then I can't kick it out with my knight. So let's, so that our next move can, like, consolidate the position and kick this queen out of the equation. Okay. Weird. Still have kind of thing. Okay, do not show again. I'm new to OBS, so I'm just thinking. Okay. So what the game? It takes. It has the actual game. So I think she should move king to f7 so that she can, push the queen in the future. Okay, so let's go to now. We have Kriti Sara Adhikari versus Camille Biskaya Avellino. Wow. And I thought my name is long, Swiha Shankar Adhikari, but yeah, she wins. She is a 63 player, who is already better with black. Not good names on all the board, actually. In every board we have, equal boards. So let's see. We haven't checked the game of Chittis Bandari. Let's watch Chittis Bandari. He's playing against an IM who's like 24-26, so he's almost. Let's check out his file. I think he already has some GM now. He's back. Siddharth Jagad. Oh my goodness. Kids these days. Okay. Got into what to do. Is quickly, climbing the ladders. Wow. Pretty good if you see his progression chart, and wow. I mean, it will be difficult against him. Bandari, it's his first game today. He didn't play yesterday. I think it's his first game in the Olympiad itself. So let's see. अब game today हमने विनीता पाली को game है हमने. This is a loss. This is completely lost. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad. Yesterday, both our teams played so well that motivated me to stream this, but it seems. Okay. I need more motivation tomorrow to come and stream Nepal's game. So here that so it's black to play. What can black play here? What can black play? I mean, white does have some weakness, but I mean, simply 3 pawns up and 3 pawns up. The position is wide open. She can come in anytime. All the black pieces are so cramped up. No future for any of these. I think we can come with an attack here. Okay, this. But the next move just goes in, right? Targeting, hitting here. So what should we should move our queen? Where shall I move my queen? Probably here in order to exchange. I think if we exchange, then the position roundabout better. I mean, not even, but still, I'm 5.7, but it's still bearable. But if the queens are on the board, then I think white is winning this, and I don't think she will exchange it. But in the process of saving knight make a blunder like this. So why is it a blunder? Because we can take this pawn, because queen, whenever it was here, was guarding this pawn. So we can just simply end. Okay, why? Why is it a mistake? Because knight takes where? Look at this. I mean, why is it so? Why is it so bad? Like, so for black, why is it so bad for black? So what are we supposed to play here? If it were to go there, then the black next move can be. Okay, this is simply hang. Forgot about it, but yeah, that's why I was winning. If you can, I was just eyeing the pawn because I was looking at the directions, but yeah. Wow. I mean, there's still chances of mistakes. They're humans after all, but she needs, work on the idea. What happened in the actual game was no, it's still c4. I think the rook. Let's watch Anish Giri's game again. Where is Anish Nepal from Nepal is what he is famously known for. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was looking at the woman. That's why Anish Giri. Okay, she's playing, and from Nepal, Anisha is playing. So, yeah. Okay. The engine is showing for black because, I mean, there are weaknesses in both the camps. This is weak. This is weak. But it's black to play, right? So what's the issue in taking the pawn? Let's analyze. If we take, then what's the immediate threat? For sure, this is hanging for sure, but now it's protected by the queen, So let's go and take it, and the engine will show another mistake of mine, but let's see. Okay, it's one of the better moves, but the best move according to the engine here is queen to c7, hitting the bishop, and this at the same time. Okay, sorry. Oopsie. So where can the bishop go? It can come here, but I think if we go here, then the bishop won't have any square, to go. If we come here, then we control the diagonal, and we control till here. I mean, we don't control, but so we come here. Let's see, what if we come here first? Okay, so then we simply take. If it comes here, the suggesting here says b5. Is it a waiting move though? Why? What's the purpose of this move? Why can't you just simply? It's better for white again. Wow. Engines. Chess engines will always show you bizarre lines. Okay, let's see another game. Let's watch. I'm really fond of watching. Is Magnus playing today? He's playing Magnus Carlsen. Yes, he's playing, and they're playing against Italy. Wow, it's gonna be a tough match for Magnus today. So, I mean, team को लागि गाह्रो छ, Magnus को लागि पनि गाह्रो छैन. Neutralize the position. So दुवै साइडमा equal. Okay. दुईटै bishop लिइसक्यो, त दुईटै knight ले एउटा bishop लिएछ. Okay. In this position, I would prefer white. यदि मलाई Magnusसँग खेल्दा कोही यतिकै normal मान्छेहरुसँग खेल्न पर्यो भने I would prefer white. किनभने मसँग knight छ, and I think knight यस्तो पोजिसनमा is better, better. That's not that bad. There are things you can control and with one single colored bishop, then you can control one. You know, if I just move all my pieces light square, then this bishop is game. You know, I don't know. I hate bishops in the endgames too, because I can't play against them. I just hate bishops in general. They're just too powerful, I guess. They don't have equal powers as knight, because I think it's a little bit more powerful. But in such positions, knight. So I think in this position, can we take? I don't think we should. It's guarding here, right? So should we play a waiting move, something like this? You know, let's wait, and if it captures, then we double our pawn first. But there was no option of pushing it. What if we had pushed the, because d takes on c4, takes on c4, and then rook c8. So what if we already the position? Okay, this is hanging and this is a soul. Wow, I mean, the individuals we have in front of us are no less than engines, you know. Especially Magnus, you know. Interesting game as a कदै this to Rockaroo games, you know. But check out Pragnananda. Pragnananda is playing against Pelletier Yannick. Okay, good. I'll come in a bit, okay? I. मैले बल्ल नोटिस गरेँ मेरो स्ट्रिमको साउन्ड त्यस्तो राम्रो आएको छैन. Let me set up this quickly. So what's using? थाहा छैन कसरी सेट गर्ने यो भन्दा माइक्रोफोन भन्दा नि. Okay, audio input capture. I think the OBS is capturing two audios at the same time. That's the problem. Insta GD. Let's remove this. Am I still audible? Better? Is this better? I'll come in a bit. I'll go check the stream and come. Okay, I'm back. अब एउटा कुरा म एडिट गरिहाल्छु सिनमा. So let me add. Okay. Okay, so it's just a small thing. Okay. Let's get back to chess actions. So Pranandako game त्यस्तै छ अहिलेलाई यो पोजिसनमा. I don't think. I mean, I think सानसानो कुरामा the thing is Prananda is up 2 pawns, but the engine is showing that white is still better. I don't think gradually change भएको होला यो. I don't think white was always better. I think he shouldn't have let him push the pawn. You know, you push गरेपछि I think उसले आफ्नो पोजिसन कन्सोलिडेट गर्यो. अब गरेपछि अब थ्रेटहरु धेरै भयो यो पोजिसनमा, स्पेशली when the oh wow. Okay, the knight has moved here, so the engine is suggesting you move karna. Okay, wow, this this rook is a monster now. This rook is a monster. जदान जान सक्छ. अब बिस्तारै क्वीनलाई नै गेममा ल्याउनु पर्यो. I mean, कसरी ल्याउन सकिन्छ क्वीनलाई गेममा? First of all, you protected भएपछि we can take with this. If it takes, then I mean it will be an equal position. I think if it takes, then we should take back with the bishop, right? Or with the okay, sorry, rook. Okay, so the engine is suggesting we take back with the knight. And if it takes back, what? Over say bishop बढाउने. So we can give a discovery, but it's always protected, right? So मलाई अलिकति बुझेन, but we have this amazing bishop. Wow, if white can play well, then this will be his game. I think this is pretty cool. What's his name? Pelletier Yannick. He's a GM from Switzerland. Let's watch his profile. I forgot. Okay, so it's wow, 1976 born. So he's almost 44, right? 44. Wow. And the 44-year-old guy is playing against Pragnananda, who just 18, I guess. Pragnananda is 18, right? Let me check. Yeah, he was 2005 born, so he is 17. Wow. Pragnananda worst. I think, but Pragnananda at worst, the worst result for Pragnananda here would be a draw, because I don't think he's losing this match. I don't think he can lose this match. He can possibly have a draw, which is an upset, if you get Pragnananda. Okay, let's go to um, Milan Lamako game. Milan Lamako game. Wow. The engine is showing a clear for white. White must have Wei Ming go from Indonesia. Sorry, Singapore. Indonesia has a better team, by the way. So Indonesia sa Nepal khele bhane, you can understand that Nepal is playing well. So eta herdaheri. So why is it so better for white? Because the material material is equal, right? It's Aussie has double, but I think a mistake. Okay, he went here, so he should have come back according to the engine. Best move was Etaono, but he went here, I guess, right? Okay, bishop f5. This was see black played till here. Interesting. Okay, let's flip board. Okay, because I mean black position but हेर्दाखेरि अब I think it's black Miller one time. अहिले उसँग जम्मा 4 minute बाँकी छ, but it's 25. So oh wow, it's a trouble because I think 40 minutes मा गएर he will get extra 1 hour. But उसँग 4 minute मा उसले almost 15 वटा move गर्नुपर्ने भएको छ. There is of course 20 seconds increment every time you press the clock, but still it's pressure. Okay, so game. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the position in the black camp. So the engine is showing the best move for black here is bishop to a5, but I'm just trying to figure out why is it the best move, because it's not an attack but it's attacking this. So he wants to pick out the rook here. Rook like other line. Yeah, but I think you need to maintain your file. You need to be on this file because it's a double battery down this line. And rook, it's always dangerous for the other side. So I think he should come back. He should jump back to a safe square. This is not safe. This is a potential, thing, but yeah, he can come back or he can go in. So can he? He can't go here. He can go here. He can go here. Sorry, he can't go here. He can almost, but I think he can play. Okay, but it's protecting. I think yeah. If we go, for example, let's say, what's the practical move here? You can't go here. You can go here, but if you go here, then there are some discoveries waiting for you. If you go here, then okay, white loses its advantage, but it's a move. Bishop can then play to bishop to b6. Attack this pawn, the threat of winning this pawn and the rook. Okay. So what if we go Ozipasadi? I think we have to go Ozipasadi. Then can we pick up this pawn? I think we should add another defender here because the knight is high. So let's go knight to c6. Can act on taking this pawn, and he needs to work towards it. So how do you defend the pawn here? Defend गर्ने, so the कुनै position एउटा piece defend गर्न सक्दैन भने I don't think there is any other way to defend this. If you play bishop to e3, then it's too passive. I think एकदम passive move भयो. यो bishop को लागि यस्तो राम्रो ठाउँमा बसेको bishop हल्लाउनु पर्यो, because the thing is it's a very good square for the bishop. It's a very good square for the bishop. It can't be kicked out. You need 2 moves to kick it out, and bishop down. This is a very good bishop. So white lie after bishop your position consolidate, but so what's the other game there? Okay, then you try to kick this knight again. It's a pretty complicated line. I mean, what would a natural person play? Winning asama. Is Milan blue move खेलेगा? Bishop back or okay, bishop left thread. Okay, pretty. I mean, the engine is showing advantage for white. But let's see. Let's go to another game. Your game अलिकति आश भएको game यही हो है, because अरू गेमहरू त त्यस्तै छ. किनभने I think विवेक को game आज विवेक थिङ को game कताको विवेक को game. Let me search from here. Oh, Vivek is completely losing, and that's understandable because this is very strong. 25-50 IMs. That's almost like a GM, I mean, Vivek when he comes to another still, completely losing. It's 2 pawns up. The Singaporean killer, duita pawn there is housanga. The engine showing 5. Engine groups, 3+3 some of the has you shouldn't trust the engine there, -5. 1%. I think engine ko kura sodnu parcha jस्तो लाग्छ मलाई, किनभने I think it's a bad position if you ask me. I would play black any day. If I had a chance to defend this position, I would not pick white. Possible to defend this position from here. But there's still chance. Vivek is ekdam राम्रो game खेलेको थियो. We can watch his highlights एकैछिनमा. You can watch his highlights. Okay, let's go here. Okay, Vidit has already Vidit draw a game. I mean, India won Greece. Vidit was gonna press the whole Indian team. Hare Krishna pani khela say as Krishna is completely winning, guys. Hare Krishna is completely winning. I mean, material हेर्नु पर्यो भने ग्रिससँग एउटा pawn extra छ, तर wow, this is a brilliancy. This here is a brilliancy right here. The position was equal here. That was a blunder, and Hare Krishna was so quick to spot this move. Wow. 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 Wow, he's pressing. Wow. Kosto Ramailo game. He sacrificed his bishop for a greater advantage. Capture Ganimate, in came the check. King moved up. Then came queen to g4. pushing the king back. Then queen went to f4 to target this pawn, weak pawn here, but black came up and he gives up another bishop. But I think if you take the bishop, what's the threat here? Okay, give a check, and if you move back here, then queen to f5 again, checkmating, checkmate karna tha. Okay, you wanted to move your defender. You pawn le duita square defend kar rahe ho. He has sacrificed his bishop. If it takes, then the queen can simply move up, right? Oh no, here's the chance of... Okay, he can equalize the position here. He has to play a waiting move pahla. Check dine. King la padhane ani aune. Wow. Amazing game. अब हरि कृष्ण को opponent ले के खेल्छ त्यो कुरा. It's again a great move. Okay, he didn't take, he just ignored the threat. But I think it's still losing, right? It's pretty bad position. Knight to h5. Knight to h5 with a check, and how will the position progress? Knight to h5. If you go here, I think it's a better score, right? What's the move for black? Okay, then bishop to e4 with a check. Takes, another check. King moves back. You can't play there because you can just simply queen to g4 now. Okay. And this mate coming. Of course it's taking mate up, like queen let's take no, otherwise it's just mate nahi tha yaar. Wow. You need to give up your queen. Wow. And you want to move. It's a completely lost position here. I don't think why he's still playing. It's so very creative. Orgo game gets a Sasi Kiran is tied. Arjun in this game. Arjun Erigasi. नेपालको टिम त्यस्तो राम्रो छैन भनौँ चाहिँ भने नि अब किनभने नेपालमा कल्चर नभएको होइन तर चेस प्रोफेसनली पर्स्यु गर्ने बाटो त खासै नलिँदैन नत्र भए चोकमा हेर्नु बुढापाखाहरू चेस खेलेर हुन्छ नि लिजर टाइम बेस्ट मैले नि सानै उमेरमा सिकेको चेस एन्ड चेस इज जेनरली एसोसिएटेड कम्प्रिहेन्डिङ स्किल्स अर लजिक स्किल्स त्यस्तो कुरा चेसलाई हाम्रो कल्चरमा ल्याउनु इट्स अ गुड मुभ हुन्छ नि आई थिङ्क it's better than every other online online games that is out there. Chess is interesting. It can be scary, it can be brutal, it can be intimidating, and it's very enjoyable. So yeah, so Nepal ma tyo talent nabhako haina, but talent pani you need to groom the talent, prepare gara ekdam huncha ni tournament जानु पर्छ एउटा budget छैन हैन even students can't afford like most of the chess players in this country are students तिनीहरूले आफ्नो life college छोडेर chess pursue गर्न हैन they are bright students generally from what I've found out so त्यही अब स्टुडेन्ट्सहरूलाई पढाइ नै नेपाल ट्यालेन्ट भएको होइन every other person plays chess. So Nepal chess culture is far superior as compared to other countries. For example, US ma mali chess culture alikati ni bhetina, I was the first person to go there and initiate the chess culture in my part of the US. So yeah, so chess culture no bhagina, but we need to prepare better teams. But the point I was trying to make is India le राम्रो गरेको देख्दा चाहिँ मलाई नि खुसी लाग्छ shouldering all the political differences and all the stuff that India has. त्यसमा त अलिकति नेपालीपन आइहाल्छ अनि त्यो छँदैछ होइन आफ्नो ठाउँमा तर as individuals, as humans, Indian team is very good and their future is so bright. And they have players like this. They have put like 3 teams in the open section and 3 teams in the women's section, and they are all flawless. Let's check India's C team. Let's check Sethuraman. So Sethuraman is wow. It's gonna be a tough match for India, but yeah. That being said, let's go to another match, Nepalco match. Let's go to Anisha Neupane. Anisha Neupane is completely losing. Okay, let's try to play with white and try to defeat the best moves. I mean, white खेल्ने आफ्नो move अनि engine हेरेर चाहिँ black को लागि चाहिँ best move play गर्ने. So let's see. So there's a chance to break open in the center. There's a check. It further moves the king away from danger because the danger is on the queen side. Right? So let's think of a better move here. Can our knight jump in? If our knight jumps in, then we have doubled pawn in the middle, but we can undouble it by pushing c4 again. This is what I was trying to say. If we go here, comes here, and then no, not hanging. The threat is on our take back. Okay, what if we play this here? Okay, it's better for wow. Why is it a blunder? Knight takes. Okay, we can't. We have to give a check first. What do we take? Okay, then it's losing because queen to f6. Once the queens are exchanged, then the position is even. Okay. Queen exchange means Nepal has chance. So the position here, also. So what can white play? Let's give a check then. Check them case na. Let it move away. Okay, then also it loses its advantage. Okay. So the best move, it's very difficult to find the best move in the position here because I mean I spotted this as well. This was the engine is also suggesting. I think let's go to a deeper depth, hey? Yeah, absolute best move ki udhar se. Let's see what's the absolute best move here. Okay, d4. Why best move? Because it's creating some. But why the engine is showing less evaluation? C takes. Then knight takes. Okay. It's controlling these two. Wow, this is a good game. I will come back your game to see what did white play. White ki khaza white ki so they are both incredible. Money increment huna अझै पनि 17 move बाँकी छ. So they have 17 moves in 5 minutes. It's a task if you ask me. Rupesh Jaiswal ko game ma. Okay, Rupesh has managed to equalize the position. That's a great news because he was completely losing it, right? So what happened? Wasn't Rupesh losing in this position? I mean, we did check Rupesh ko game, it did show. Okay, so that was a little advantage. Tara, Rupesh ko game ki Vivek ko game is completely losing as far as I remember. I thought Rupesh हारिरहेको थियो तर it seems he has managed to equalize the position from where like जे पनि problem थियो. Okay, let's go there. Okay, it's completely equal. You end game ma, oh I think I suggested कि end game मा गएपछि अलिकति higher better gameplay हुन्छ, but I think I said that in the case of Milan को game हेरौँ त actually Milan Lamaको game he's playing against his this is completely losing, sorry, this is completely losing, and Milan has just 31 seconds. Wow, it's just seconds. Buena. But Milan has impressed me yesterday's game. He played really well yesterday. So Izo game was better, if you ask me. ठीक है सर. Let's go to कुन मूवी हेर्ने कुन गेम हेर्ने अब. Okay. मलाई एक्चुअली अब इन्डिया नेपाली टिमको हेर्दा अलिकति अल्छी लाग्न थाल्यो बिकज ओके यो गेम चाहिँ इट्स इन्ट्रेस्टिङ. सो ओके वाइट स्टिल हैजन्ट मुभ. सो कहाँबाट आवाज आएको मुभ चल्यो भन्न थालेको. ओके लेट्स गो टु अनदर. Let's go to I think let's go to Anish's game, right? Anish Giri, Tal from Nepal. Sorry, Anish Giri was. Okay, Tal from Nepal. Famously, I'm just quoting Bishwanathan Anand here. He famously used to call GM Anish Giri as Tal from Nepal. I have immense respect for this guy. He's so talented and he's so funny. Have you checked his Twitter? Wow. We can go on a session of checking his Twitter account. Okay. I think it will be. So what about the other Dutch players? What board are they playing today? Let's see. As a kun round ma khel raha cha. I mean they're obviously playing their third round, but I meant kun board ma khel raha cha. I mean kun number ma. I think Netherlands won their yesterday's game, right? Did Anish win? Yeah, he did convert yesterday's game. Let's go to Anish Giri. Okay, so Jordan. So let's check out a better game, eh? I think this is evenly matched game. Bok Benjamin versus Hilara. Is his actual name? Okay, I think Netherlands can win this, but Anish is drawn. Okay, what did she play? Okay, thought this was some kind of mistake, right? Okay, so bishop can take on f5 with a check, and then she takes, and then queen takes. Wow. This variation. Now, if you can't exchange with the queen, actually, you need to move your. You can take on f5 with a check again. I thought we are black. Sorry, confused by no. I thought white ami and ami hairasam, and our objective is to exchange the queens. Okay. Anyways, given that, let's see a fellow. Okay, this is lost. I don't even want to watch this game because totally 2 pawns up. No, she's an exchange up. Sorry, exchange up. Rook. Wow, it's gonna be a tough game, guys. It's gonna be a tough game. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be a tough game. Okay, मेरो internet एकदम fluctuate भइरहेछ for some reason. but let's see. Yeah, I'll come in a second. I think desktop audio र mic audio ले एकअर्कालाई त्यो गरिरहेछ. Let's try to decrease the volume. Hello, hello. Is this better? आवाज, is this better? किनभने background noise धेरै आएर. I think let's decrease the desktop audio. Hello, hello. Okay. Welcome back. Okay, let's check out the games now. So, this is my mic setup for today. Mic नभएर मैले आज यो temporary setup यो गरेँ. It works pretty good, but it's not working as well as I thought it would. So let's go to Chiti's Bhandari's game. I think he was losing, right? Yeah, he was losing completely. मलाई यस्तो गेम देखेपछि कस्तो सेक्सिक लाग्छ किन भन्दाखेरि the you know black is completely winning. Sorry, white is black is completely winning here. So what can black do? Sorry, white do here? It's उसको moves उसले कि blunder त के गर्ला? There are very less chances of blunder. Right? This is a weak piece. This is like a loose piece, and it should be attacked. तर कसरी? You can go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, black plays. Okay. Th3 check. Moves back. I think your desktop audio मैले I think it should be better now. It should be better. Desktop audio अलिकति मात्र राखौँ है किनभने I think that's like सबै बिगाइरहेछ. I will come in a second. I will come in a second. Okay, guys, I think it's better. I think the audio is better. I hope so. Okay, I think the brightness will there. Let me just turn off one light. Hello, 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 hello. I think the was better. I hope so. Uh, okay, I think lighting is better. अघि पुरै मुखै टल्किरहेको थियो. So here we are. Scene okay. Let's go to. Okay, so Siddharth the game जितिसक्यो. I think a resignation came. He lost this bishop. Incredible move though, hey. Wow, what a move. First he sacrificed the bishop. Hey, and when took back, wow. Then he took back with the pawn. This was the check. This was the king went this side. This fairy check. The king moved this side. And this was the no king moved to g1 again, and here came the check. Ani जे गरे नि मतलब हैन जता गए पनि किनभने this is falling, and for example let's play he plays this, then check, and Kshitiz Bhandari Hello, hello. So sorry for the disturbance. बोल रही है कि माइक कोई सा कह रहा है ऐसा मेरे. So let's analyze the position. Hey, okay. Milan Lama also falls on board number 3-2 from he played on board number 1 today. So yeah, he lost and he had very little time. And I mean Nepal आजको गेम हार्छ नै भन्ने थियो तर के गर्ने. Anisha Nivani has also lost her game. Women's section, I don't think कुनै नि board जितेको छ. I think Rupesh was equalish. Yeah, it's still equal. Black to play and wow. Single is long time. The thing is, 40 move भइसक्यो. So I think time increases. .com को platform मा चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म भएको छैन update. So I think he's doing just fine. If Rupesh pulls out a draw, then it will be a really good result for Nepal. Eh? Rupesh is probably the highest rated player from. So yeah, it's good news on one board that Rupesh is gonna, you know. Oh, Herda Bek has also fallen, and the score is 0. And is winning 3-0, and the last board. I think the last score. I think that's gonna be the result. Pretty sad. I mean, no, not that sad if you ask me, but let's see. Lohani Sujana. Okay. Lohani Sujana is completely winning, guys. She's completely winning with the chesscom server is showing that she does not have any time, but no, it's updating. Wow. Sujana Lohani is winning on board number 1. She's playing against a 2100 rated player. Wow. It's gonna be it's a good match. Let's see where exactly did she lose. Okay, so this was a blunder from black side. G6 and she consolidated the position. Isn't there an like ekdam. Let me try to understand the position. It will take me some time. Played, takes. Wow, completely lost. Sujana, I think, will bring a point home. She has managed to defeat a player who is almost 400 elo more than her. 400 elo भन्दा धेरै भएको मान्छेलाई she has defeated. It's like Vivek defeating Anish Giri, you know, the difference in the rating. Wow. It's pretty commendable, guys. It's pretty commendable. Wow. Pretty good. So what about another game? Benita Kapaligo game. I think she's lost. Okay. I thought we were playing we were wide on this board. It's lost. We have analyzed this game before. Anisha Neupane has already lost. Okay. She got checkmated, right? Anisha Neupane got checkmated on board. Wow. What a pretty mate, guys. What a pretty mate. So there was this mating 5 pattern that she was able to. Wow, what a mating pattern, guys. Check with a double check. So king has to move. You can't capture it back, or you can't, you guys know the king has to move. So if king takes on g6, then here comes the very powerful rook to f6 check. It's guarded by the thing. So the only legal move here for black is this. If he goes here, then it's bishop to b5, another double check, another check. and whatever. Then the only square available for the king is this, and here comes wow, wow, knight to e6 with a checkmate, or even what's okay, knight to check checkmate with a knight. Wow. In the game after this check, she played king to g5. Then came rook g1. And this king is this, or she can block. But what happened in the game here was takes check, knight to f5, h5, and the nail, the final off in f4, and that's a mate, or f5, same thing. Wow, what a game! I mean, I shouldn't be this excited for somebody who's playing this well against Nepal, but she's just seen her. She's just like Sujana, from Nepal. But wow, commendable, guys, commendable. I think let's go to Benita Kapali's game. I think we looked at this game. Losing. Let's go to Kriti Sara Adhikari's game. Kriti Sara Adhikari. Okay. I thought it was equalish, eh? मैले अघि हेर्दा. No, she's 8. Oh, it's made into. She can resign time now. It's made into. Okay. Why? Because h2, and then comes bishop to f2. This is a bad game. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. This is finally in the coffin, blocked by their own. You can't even move this. Wow, such a pity. She has. Then queen to f1, mate. It's coming, guys. Mate is coming. She can't do anything about it. It's the forced mate. Okay, so she needs to block because she can't. I think it's the only move, right? She can't go anywhere else. Ah man, this is tragic. So I think the women's board, I think we are going to lose 3-1 as well. Okay, yeah, Rupesh has managed to against Wong. I mean, pretty good result. I mean, they are pretty evenly matched if you look at the elo, but yeah, bad luck. Bad luck from Nepal. I think once they hit the move for the one, they got 30 minutes of extra, 40 minutes of extra time, I guess. And then they decided, okay, there's no point of playing this further because Singapore is already defeated. So yeah, I think who offered the draw though? Whose move was it? I think Rupesh offered a draw. Okay. So you need to offer a draw before you play the move. Okay, good result. I think let's look at Susanna's game now. She has ran out of time, but let's see. They still have 6 more moves to go before the increment of time. Let's go to Anish Giriko game. Let's go to Anish Giri's game, guys. Wow. Let's just read our players, right? Let's see how good they are. Let's go to all the federations. Ratings by federation. Do we have that option here? Top federations, yeah. So the top federations. Let's go. I think Nepal was on 1 and 17. Wow, pretty bad. The average rating of the country is 2051. I'm from the top. Okay, so Vivek is the most rated player. Then comes Rupesh, then Sumit Panta. He didn't make it to the 11 because he is an older player. Where are the young guns? Milan Lama is 2001 born. Are you guys seeing the screen? Yeah, you can see something, right? Uh, Now you guys can see. Okay. So yeah, Vivek is there. Comes. Bali. See, most of the players, you don't see involvement of new players. Where are the fresh players? 2004 born Reza, Mission Dahal. 2006 born sir, Rajkumar. Then there's 2003 born Pramit Amatya. So where are the young people? On the contrary, if you look at India's top 100, then we have like, there we have so many, uh, 17, 18 year olds. Let's see. Okay, Silwal Purushottam. He's 2008 born. Wow, this is impressive. He's 17, 8, 9. I hope he wants to continue his chess. He doesn't have any. So when was the last match he played? Okay, the last match he played was. So he hasn't played since. Yeah. Okay, that's sad. Hmm. Anyways, okay, so Bhakti Kulkarni is winning. They're playing against. What are they playing against? Isn't China banned from the event? China was not playing. They didn't send any players in the open section though. Huh? Bhakti, aren't Bhakti and Tani on the same team? Ah, okay. They are playing against England, but the player Lan Yao is originally from China, so it's still showing Chinese flag because I think China and Russia are not a part of this Olympiad. So yeah, I was shocked for a second. Let's see Arco game. Okay, so decisions Isakyo, Milan Lama lost against Wei Ming Go. Chitish Bandari lost against Siddharth Jagat. He's from Singapore. Rupesh managed a very good draw against Wong. I mean, it's not a good. I mean, the position was equal, but it's still commendable at that level. When you see your whole team is losing. Then comes Sujana Lohani. She's pressing. She is the board that I'm very hopeful of. That will get a win there. Pressing here. The clock is showing that her time has ran out, but let's see. Our next game, Anisha Nupane lost against Ana Este Silva. And Kriti Adhikari Pani Harne, she's in the verge of losing, similar with Benita Kapil. But Sujana Lohani is pressing this game. I think we will get a victory, and she will defeat a really good player. They have the same title. They are both world women FIDE masters, but see the difference in their rating is wow. I think it's a good news for Sujana. I mean, the team has lost, of course, but it's gonna be it's a good news as a it's an individual milestone. Because this was this was blunder, and this was brilliancy right here. I mean, it was a great move. Wow, wow. So we'll come back to this game. Yes, Pradeep Singh. Yes, best luck to Team Nepal. खासै गुड न्युज छैन नेपालको लागि स्पेसली हिजो राउन्ड टूमा एकदम राम्रो खेलेको थियो नेपालले दे प्लेड अ रियली गुड गेम the open section team managed to defeat managed to defeat, I guess, Maldives. Yeah, and the women team, they defeated Jersey, and there to Sujana Lohani lead it from the front. She won her game against the famous Twitch streamer Lula Ropes. अब त्यही हेर्दाखेरि we all hope कि यो गेम चाहिँ जितोस् सुजनाले, because हेर्नु है the opponent is very high rated, एकदम high rated छ 29, and Sujana as of now is 1697, and I believe she's very underrated at this point due to and still to manage to defeat such player, it's a big feat. Is she an old player? Okay, she's also young. She's not that old. Suna is also, I think, 2005 born. I don't know. Okay, she's 1999 born. Okay, not that young, but yeah, I mean young if you look at it. But she's playing against a youngster. That's pretty good rating. 2005. Wow. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Pretty good. Black has played, so it's black to move. So what will black play here? What should black play? I think the obvious move is to take the bishop, of course. The obvious move is to take with the, but then rook captures with on d4, okay, and then what if it takes? Oh, there's mate into there's this mate, the classic rook and a king mate. I mean, that's how you can checkmate with a rook and king. If you are well versed with chess, then you might know it. Okay, takes. Wow. So I think it won't happen, or I'll say takes. Did it happen on the game? No. What's the position on the game? Okay, black is still thinking. I mean, just take this pawn and we'll capture back. I mean, I think this is a very natural move, but this is beautiful. Then what can black lay here? The computer suggests the best move is rook to c8. Okay, I'm gonna come from the back. What's the idea here? Or you just wanna okay? That's why. Danger. What about we double up the rook? The computer is suggesting that we push. This is already, wow, this is devastating. I think Sujana Lohani is going to win this match. She's going to win this match, and it's a good news. It's a good news for us. Okay. Oh, Sujana Lohani, I think she is going to defeat a very high-rated opponent. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens, eh? But we'll come back to this board. For now, I wanna. Okay, Hare Krishna has defeated on the Indian boards. Let's check out. What about the other games? What about Magnus Carlsen? Magnus is. I don't know what's up with his opponents. The opponents are holding him to the wire. I think every chess player has a preparation against Magnus, and they are just waiting for the opportunity to play it against Magnus. Magnus prepare because yesterday last game was very joyous, but Magnus being Magnus, he completely defeated. Let's watch Anish Giri game. I think Anish Giri will draw his game. Yeah, Nils is a very strong grandmaster. Nils is a very strong grandmaster. He played Candidate in the 2019-2020 cycle. Pretty good. Let's see. Game I'll come back in a second. Second. Hello guys, I think the mic is working now. I think the mic is properly working. I think it's the best connection I can get. Sorry, I didn't realize we had issues with the mic, but I think it's better. I hope it's better. Sorry, let me just quickly check and come the stream. मैले अल्टिमेट स्ट्रिम चेकै गरेको रहेनछ खासमा मेरो अडियो एकदम बफर भएर आइरहेको रहेछ because I had connected it via internet, but I think Bluetooth product connection is more stable, and I'll come in a second. हम तुम्हारे माहिया वे I think the audio quality much better now. I think it's the best I can have here for now. So what has okay? So Sujana Lohani has defeated the woman FIDE master from Portugal. Okay, that's a pretty good game. So she resigned here. So let's see what's the final score of Team Nepal. Binita. So Anisha Nupani has lost. Kriti Sara Adhikari also lost. Binita Kapali game is still going on, but I think it's a dead lost position. Yeah, it's a dead lost position. There are chances if White does not play accurately. Yeah, for now it's there. Here you go. I hope you guys can hear me well. You guys the vocal level near equipment in the stream, in future, I don't know. Just me guessing. Okay, so game लोहनीले जित्यो गेम आफ्नो सबैको रिजल्ट आइसक्यो कपालीको अझ गेम आएको छैन रिजल्ट विनिता कपालीको सरी what can she play here? If she wins this game by any chance, then it's a very good decision, very good result for Nepal. It will draw. The 3-1 is also not bad, if you ask me. She's an exchange up and a whole piece up actually. So it's black to move. So what should black move? She should give space for the pawn, I guess, to move ahead. I guess, right? Let's see. Let's hope what's the best move for. Okay, let's keep everything aside. Let's play a match. I'm very bad bullet player. Bullet to म एकदम मारिरहेको हुन्छु हैन Why was this a wrong? टोकन आफै कहिले बन्द गर्छ यार अन्त डर लाग्यो लाइक ह्याक गर्दै जिताएन कि भनेर Okay, let's analyze this game, What I played, it was a blitz. I was completely losing in this game. Let's see. Let's analyze this better. See, I played horrible. My accuracy was 51.8. Because the last time I had a blunder भयो till here I was did I find any I found two great moves. Okay, this was a great move. I shouldn't have cashed this castle here. It was a blunder, but my objective was this was a mouse click, by the way, as far as I remember. This was a mistake I did. That was also mouse click, by the way. You give me item, but yeah, obviously I spotted the best move. So this was a blunder. I took it. Then I realized, okay, why is this a blunder? Because this would have been losing completely. This was a blunder because I should have taken. I should have gone this. Yeah, I should have like the one about here. I would have forked both this. That was my aim. After that, I wanted to try, but yeah. Here, I mean, it's a blitz game, man. Here, then I'm. Here was equal, and here give a checkmate. It was pretty funny. Okay, let's play a rapid match. Okay, let's play. Can you guys see the board? Okay, let's play 1b3. Knight to go. Let's develop first. I know this is a threat, but I mean, why would he give up his central pawns? I mean, he would be a pawn up, but still. This is what I'm aiming to play. I can also update. The updates will लिखते रखनी क्या हो कोई और that's fine. Let's take. Well, let's go ahead and take it. I know it's a mistake, but okay. Why would you play that? What's the threat here? I think it's an objectively equal position so far. I've been playing recklessly though. Bishop to e5. Takes, captures. Let's see. Okay. So okay, I'm losing a lot of time there. Just a basic move. Let's just play something like. Okay, so there's no immediate threat here, right? In this position, as both analyzed. Bring both of our knights here so that we can open up our bishop. I think this is a pretty good, but the thing is, it can come here. But what's the point of the sacrifice? I'm going to castle long, anyways. Okay, so what's the point here? If I can just kick out this bishop, it comes, then I take. There's no discovery, is it? There are no discovery attacks. Oh, okay. Just a free bishop here. I don't know why people play with such carelessness. Even I play with like that, like this, but so I am simply a bishop up in this game. Okay. I'll now try to break open this once I get my Okay, so sorry. I can come up. Let's come here first. It's a waiting move, plus it gives us an advantage because if he pushes the pawn to f4, then we can finally open our bishop, from that file. Targeting here, jump right in. So I think the better move here is to play this. There's a check here, but doesn't matter. I can just come here. Just come here. If it tries to repeat, then just push the pawn here. Wait a second. Okay. Come here. Man, I'm so glad he didn't see this move. It was devastating. Check. Couldn't go there. Now there. Now he's probably planning to come here and give a checkmate. Right? Checkmate. Amazing. Curry Castle shot. Let's try to reach 1650 tonight. Okay. This move anyways. Right? What's the threat? So what's his threat if he wants to come here? It's a little too passive. Not gonna lie. मैं बोले किस है ना hello Okay, so I thought only Sawzil owns a game one time. I thought it's not that simple, eh? It's not that simple. Let's kick this out. It can come here. Okay, let's try to exchange. I'm more than happy to exchange. Come, let's exchange. Shit, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. Oh, not white. Sorry, sorry. I just get too emotional at times. This is hanging. He needs to protect this now. Okay, I just have 3 minutes on the clock. Mm-hmm. He needs to give up this file. He's 3 pawns up. He or she. Indonesia. Let's just capture this whether this is a threat. Oh, that's a mate. Okay. Okay, that's it. Welcome. Hopefully soon let's cover tomorrow's match.